I've got Coach John Fields here in the studio with me just before he heads down to Georgia for the team's first tournament of the season. Coach, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me about your lineup this weekend.
Well, we start off the year with a couple guys who played for us. On a normal basis, our first tournament of the year, we qualified by using the United States Amateur as a guide. And we had 5 guys qualify. That'd be Jordan Spieth, Cody Gribble. It would be Kramer Hickok, Brandon Stone, our new freshman, and Jonathan Schnitzer. But unfortunately, Cody's ill, and the great news is we get to plug in a third-team All-American from last year, which would be Julio Vegas.
Well, now you've lost a great leader in Dylan Fratelli to graduation. How do you replace someone like that?
Well, we're very fortunate. Brandon Stone is another young man from South Africa, a freshman, who's actually top 30 in the world as an amateur. He's the #1. A lot of people don't know that, but he's the #1 junior in the world coming in this year. So it's not like we're really in bad shape right now. We're bringing in a young man who was Sweet 16 in the Western Amateur and played in the U.S. Amateur. He won both the South African Junior in match play and medal play, and won the and lost in a playoff for the South African Amateur. But he's finished, made a couple cuts on the European Tour. The guy can play, and though we're going to really miss Dylan and his maturity, Brandon Stone will play for us right away.
And for now, you have Jordan Spieth back. Could you explain to us the PGA Tour qualifying school process that he's going through?
Absolutely. Right now? Jordan, we're very fortunate Jordan's back here this year, and we're excited that he is back. This last year, when he played in the U.S. Open, as the low amateur in the United States Open, he gets a pass to the second stage of the tour school. There's actually 4 stages to the tour school: a pre-qualifier, first stage, second stage, and then the final stage. If you make it to the final stage, you can still be an amateur and play through the event, which is what he will do. But when you make it to the final stage, you know that you're going to either have status on the Web.com Tour or the PGA Tour itself. This will be a big few months for Jordan preparing for that. He'll play 4 tournaments for us here at Texas. And I prefer to just think that he's here. We're happy that he's here, and we're just going to compete with him and enjoy this. Obviously, last year winning the national championship or being a part of that team, Jordan had an extraordinary time. And whether it was Cody Gribble or Dylan Fratelli or Julio Vegas or Tony Hocula, we all had a great moment this last year. And to have Jordan back right now is wonderful. And when people ask me about, what's going to happen, I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. All I know is he's here right now, and we need to go have fun.
Well, the rankings are out for this season, and you guys are actually #2 behind, of all teams, Alabama, who you beat for the national title. What was your reaction to that?
I guess everybody's still in shock that we beat them at the national championship. We're not, because we played them several times last year, and from time to time they got the better of us, and from time to time we got the better of them, and at the right time we got the better of them. We'll see what happens. I'm happy for them that they're the #1 team in the nation. I feel like not enough people know about Brandon Stone and how good he really is. But it's our charge to get out there. Last year's last year, this year is this year. There's a little bit of motivation there, so we look forward to getting out and competing right away and having a lot of fun with this new group.
What are the expectations like this season? Is there more pressure now that you're the defending champions?
No, I guess there could be more pressure. Just by virtue if you decided to put that on yourself. I don't think that we do. There's certainly a propensity for a lot of distractions for our guys, because we're still it's interesting because you win in June, and then you all break up, and you have June, July, and August off from school. And then you come back to school, and now we're being honored for being national champions. So if we were going to start our season in October or November, there might be a moment for us to really enjoy this. But the truth is, we had a great celebration at the football game, the Wyoming game, and even better because our football team went out and really played well. But there's going to be a moment here where we get to really enjoy this. But we've got it not let that confuse us. We still have business to take care of. It's 2012-13, not 2011-12.
Well, we all saw you guys on Saturday as the Longhorn community congratulated you on your national title. And the guy you couldn't miss was Cody Gribble right there in the middle, hoisting the trophy. As he moonlights as a Texas Cowboy, he must be some kind of character I know from the Unmatched All Access series, a guy who also gets a unique sunburn.
Yeah, that was very interesting. It almost looks like a Nike swoosh there, but that's something that he was kind of apropos. He's full of life, full of energy, full of Texas passion, and if you know, he definitely bleeds burnt orange. Always has. Cody committed to us when he was an 8th grader, so, and then he backed it up by being a great golfer for all of his junior career and then as a collegiate golfer. He's taken full advantage of being a student at the University of Texas, and we love him dearly, want to see him be extremely successful, and absolutely he is a significant contributor to our program, and he loves life, and he loves Longhorn football, by the way.
I'm sure you all do. Well, good luck to you this weekend, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.